Here, this is not a review, this is just, I thought I'd have a couple of quick words really. I was watching a Phil Pizzardo review yesterday on the Enzonic V3, and before he did the review he had a little bit of a rant about stealth vaping. Personally, I haven't really stealth vaped anywhere I shouldn't. I've vaped outside my workplace with the door open, but that's not really stealth vaping. It's just me knowing that if the vapour does go back into where I was working, it wouldn't do any harm. But he was mainly talking about people stealth vaping on planes and in all sorts of places where, you know, you wouldn't be allowed to smoke a cigarette. So I'm finding it hard to get my head around why people feel the need to vape on a plane. To be fair, I would probably grin and bear an 8-hour flight or a 10-hour flight on holiday, and maybe if worse scenario came to it I'd stick on a patch or something, but I really wouldn't have the gumption really to be vaping on a plane. Now, why am I bringing all this up when it's already been said time and time again with other people? Basically because as everyone knows, we are facing very, very hard and uncertain times with the way the EU and the MHRA want to try and push things and, you know, create for all intents and purposes an outright ban on everything that we use today. Everything that we know today will be gone if they have their way. And basically, I don't really want people to be stealth vaping in places where they really know they shouldn't be, because if they get caught, it causes attention, it causes bad press, and bad press is not what we need right now. We need everyone to be fighting the same fight and backing the same cause, and that is to keep vaping the way it is and to keep things readily available without it being medicated and banned, to be fair. The MHRA, the government, the EU are just waiting, rubbing their hands together for bad press. And people that want the stealth vape in places they shouldn't be, fine, go ahead, do it. But you get caught and cause bad press and give the EU, the MHRA and the government ammunition to push their beliefs and their laws forward, we will lose vaping as we know it, and that is something that I don't want to see happen. I'm now almost 3 months into not smoking because of vaping, because this has really helped me. It's saved me from smoking, etc. It's given me a better, healthier lifestyle, and I for one am doing what I can with emails to MEPs, emails to the, you know, MHRA, etc., to help fight for what we believe in and for what we want to stay around. But people, if you're going to stealth vape and you get caught, you're causing bad publicity, and it angers me, to be fair. It angers me and frustrates me, because there are certain places in this world where you could never smoke a cigarette for years, and vaping is an alternative to smoking. So therefore I see it as, and don't get me wrong, these are my beliefs and my opinions, which are subjective, not everyone's going to agree with, but if there's places I can't smoke in, then there's places that I can't vape in, period. You know, I treat this as best I can to the equivalent of smoking a cigarette. So I don't vape this in cinemas, theatres, doctors' surgeries like I've heard people do, which I find astonishing. Planes, well, I haven't flown for a number of years, but even if I was flying, I wouldn't be vaping on a plane. I wouldn't even be vaping in an airport. I'd find ways around battling with my want for nicotine. But to be fair, I feel now personally I could probably go a sufficient plane journey without really even thinking about it, because, you know, there are days when I don't vape that much at all. There are other days when I vape quite heavily. So I'm proving to myself that although I am still nicotine dependent, I am stronger in the mind now, and I can I can overcome situations where, you know, I really might want a vape, but I can't, because you just can't. You're just not allowed to. So grin and bear it. So please, people, if you're gonna stealth vape, be bloody sure that you ain't gonna get caught. And if you do get caught, then just be aware that you are causing bad press. You are giving the government ammunition to fire back at us, and to really, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It will just really damage everything that everyone's trying to fight for at the moment. All the, you know, the emails and the arguments for why vaping should stay around, you know, will just soon become pushed to the side, because all this bad press will take precedent. So I'm not advocating stealth vaping at all. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just asking you, if you do it, you know, just be mindful about the consequences, because, you know, it's not you that's just going to get a slap on the wrist or get asked to leave somewhere, you know, premises or whatever, because you've been caught. But it's the long-term effect that your bad press, along with other stealth vapors' bad press, will do to the bigger picture. And that's my concern, that's my worry, that's my frustration. I've been a Padge. This has been my moan. Take care soon. See you soon.